Hey guys, it's Kaylee here and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Today I decided I wanted to do a glitter placement, but I wanted to take this glitter placement to a whole new level. You know, these glitter placements, they're cool and all, but I'm thinking covering my whole hand in a glitter placement. All the glitters I'll be using today are from cLongLastingBase. If you want to go check them out, I'll have links in the description. This is not sponsored, by the way. I wish. So, of course, I'm starting out with my peel-off base coat so I can peel it up later. Just to make things easier, you know? And then I'm painting on some black nail polish because I learned that glitter placements only really look good over black. Fail video coming soon-ish, maybe? Anyways, I'm using one coat black from Holo to paint my nail black today. So now we start the glitter placement. So I'm painting on some clear nail polish. I'm using a top coat, but you know, whatever clear nail polish you've got, you can use. You don't have to use clear nail polish either, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I'm just trying to explain what's going on. I don't know. So I like to work in sections just because you don't have to worry about the clear nail polish drying before you place the glitters. It just makes things a bit easier. And now the most painful part of a glitter placement are the little tiny pieces that you have to cut to go around the edge of your nail. They're so annoying and it makes things so tough. But it's all worth it in the end when you get to put a glossy top coat on it, and it's so satisfying to watch, and it's like the hollow glitters just come alive. It's so nice to watch. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? So I painted on one coat and my nail was still kind of bumpy because of the glitters, so I decided to paint on a second coat of glossy top coat just to completely smooth out my nail so there weren't any bumps caused by the glitter or anything. And so now I have to figure out how I'm gonna attach these glitters to my hand. So normally I would use some Simply Peel, but mine is months old and it's dried up and not good anymore, so we can't really use that. And so I have some school glue, maybe that'll work. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of messing around with stuff at this point. So I painted on some clear nail polish and placed some glitters, and you know, it worked, but I know the glue isn't providing any kind of protective barrier between the nail polish and my skin. And nail polish isn't really the best thing to put on your skin, and especially if I'm putting it on my whole hand. Yeah. But then I found some liquid latex that I bought around Halloween time, and it looks like foundation. And I did the same thing, painted on some clear polish, placed some glitters, and you know, it works. And it was kind of tough to peel up, but that's just because I painted on a really thin coat of liquid latex. And by this point, my hand was kind of irritated and red, and so I decided to stop. Even though I have liquid latex, I'm still not very comfortable with the idea of covering my whole entire hand in nail polish and not really knowing if my skin is being protected from the nail polish or not. So that means it's experiment time with Kaylee. So on a piece of paper, I just put some glue, normal school glue, and placed some glitters. And then I did the same with some Mod Podge because those were the two best things that I could come up with that I could attach glitters with using. So I took some Mod Podge and I used this really old brush that has a bunch of glue in it. I use it for gluing stuff. Just use a brush that I don't really care about. And then I painted on some Mod Podge over top of the glitter and did the same with the glue because I'm curious, like, will it affect the glitter? Will it change the glitter? What'll happen? We never know. I guess we'll find out soon. So after they dried, they look like this. The glitters on the far left are nail polish, and the other two are my experiments. And this is the Mod Podge, which actually didn't dull the glitters at all and left them very shiny and holographic, which is what we want. The glue, on the other hand, dulled the glitters and almost mattified them, so they weren't really hollow anymore. So that means we'll be using Mod Podge to place these glitters. And Mod Podge is pretty much just a mixture of glue and water, which is way better to put on your skin than whatever this stuff is. So now back to my nails, or should I say my hand. So I painted on some liquid latex so that most of my hand was covered, and then I started painting on some Mod Podge around my cuticle, and then started placing some glitters. And the glitter placing has begun. So my camera died, but that's okay because we made some progress while it was charging, and now we can get back to filming some more glitter placement. So by 3:30 I had pretty much all of my fingers mostly covered in glitter. Aren't you so glad you clicked on this really fun video? It's 5:20 and my hand is almost complete with the glitter placement. Just a little bit more to go. Okay, so my glitter placement is complete, and I guess it's time for the big reveal. Okay, so this is the weirdest thing I've ever done, and my hand doesn't even look real. It's weird. It's so shiny though, and it almost looks like some sort of reptile or like dragon scales. I don't know. It's really cool though. So I'm gonna be having a second video coming out possibly on Tuesday, maybe, kind of whenever I feel like posting it. And it's going to be peeling off all the glitter on my hand, so make sure to stop by and watch that video if you want. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Some interesting stuff happens. So anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing, fantastic, marvelous, stupendous day, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video.